Okay. Hi, good morning. I'm trying something out. And what I intend to do here is not only am I testing my computer and how to set it up in this room, but also, I think we can put it over here. Also, I'm just trying to, basically, I keep testing out, God damn it, why are you stuck on it? All the different ways I can set up this room. I call it the room of requirement because it becomes whatever it needs to be at the time it needs to be. And I just love so much of the, it's so weird, but it's awesome. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I've been more, as much as I can. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Okay. I'm not going to try. I'm going to turn this off for a second. The sound is distracting. I'm not really going to try to put into words like where I've been or like why I'm making this video, because I'm trying to stay out of my left brain, stay in my right brain, and go exercise because I will be far more capable of clear communication after exercise. But one of the reasons I'm going to do this is because I know it will be a good reference point. I have not done. Never mind. I don't want to write. I don't want to talk about that quite yet. I got to come back to it later. Okay. This is going to be a reference point. I have only done these routines a couple of times recently. I've done them in the past, so I have a teeny bit of familiarity, but not enough to skew the results. But what I'm demonstrating is how uncoordinated I am now in this moment. I know based on past experience, I can with practice, reconnect to my body so that I can translate whatever I'm trying to copy or being directed to do. But I'm not there yet. And because I have not done much of anything when it comes to non-habitual movement and stretching, my body's in a pretty anyway, you'll see. I probably have to silence it because I don't want to get any copyright strikes for the music of the game or the songs. But maybe what I'll do is I'll just keep it a little ways away so that hopefully it doesn't pick up the sound. Anyway, okay. I'm also testing out my new computer, to see the video quality. I'm sure I'll notice a big improvement, as well as battery life. It's full right now. So, okay. Thing is, I kind of wanted you to be able to see the TV too. Okay, I think I'll turn it like this. And yeah, you can see me. And I've got space to move. Shit. Okay. I guess it's going to be a little bit from behind. So could I really... okay. It's kind of dark. What's this do? No. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go as is because it's one of my hallmarks is I don't want to fuck around and get everything all set up perfect or pretty or really, really good even. I'm just going to do the best I can with what I've got. And, fuck it. Eventually I'll upgrade everything and I'll have an assistant. But for now, I don't have an assistant. I want one real bad. But okay, moving on. Gonna exercise and I'll sometimes share what's on my mind, but because I have lots of good ideas that bubble up when I'm exercising. I'm also drinking lemon water. It was warm. It's not cold. I think Azaria suggests putting a little bit of salt in it too. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get some salt for this. This is, for those of you who have no idea what's happening here, this is a very old Xbox 360 with a Kinect. I found out recently that you basically have to be over 30 to even know what the fuck any of this is. Okay, come on. I want aerobics in space. Let's do 25 minutes. It's really stretching me, but It's kind of hard to control. Okay. Okay. Down. No, I don't want to dance class. Come on. Okay. Come on, man. I think it's part of the fun that it's hard to get it to do what you want. Okay, so I'm moving this so that it sees me, but so that you could see the screen a little bit. Okay. I want to be right here. No matter where I'm standing, I'm always jazzy. I don't know what that is, but it's fine. It's fine. I can always be jazzy. Okay. This is the one I know a little bit. Oh, I'm barely on the edge of the screen. Okay, I better move that. Okay. Pause. Okay, so when I'm I'm all the way over here. Let's go like, oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, so this is what I'm set up on is I've got this little rolling cart that I need to organize, but I just have it set up on top of that. Okay, this one is not very fair because I do kind of know these movements because it's aerobics. I did go to a lot of aerobics classes back in my day, back before like 2016. Probably, but they always made me cry because without enough repetition, I can't talk and move. The only reason I can do this one sort of is because I've repeated it so many times. That's what I like. One of the things I like about this is you can repeat as much as you want. And it's exactly the same every time. That's the only way I can really learn it. Exact repetition for a long period of time. And then I can do something different, but okay. Okay. If I have to move more than one part of my body, I get confused. So that was my 2-minute warm-up. Let's see what happens next. Intense. Okay. I'm going to turn it down a little bit so I don't get copyright strings. Okay. I still want to be able to talk. And sometimes I think, oh, I'm learning the dance moves too, sort of. Because these are based on the songs in the game. I look forward to when friends come over and play the games with me. Up to 4 people can do it. Yesterday I was sweating. It was for a while. That's one benefit of being in really rough shape. Doesn't take much to get your sweat on. I'm usually opposite to whatever they're doing too, even though you're supposed to mirror. Hard to get short of breath. Oh, I gotta change it. The heat's up. That's part of the problem. Turn the fucking heat down. Can't be so damn hot. I think if Ainsley and I both did videos of Xbox 360 games, I think we could pretty much single-handedly bring back people wanting to have them. And the good news is you can buy them on Amazon and GameStop and that shit. But make sure you click my link, which I'll eventually put down there, before you go shopping on Amazon. Because I recommended that. It's only fair and nice to let me get a little cut of Amazon's motherfucking profits. That way, Jeff Bezos doesn't get everything that he wants. Well, he does probably, realistically. But we're taking a little bit out of his pockets and into mine. All you gotta do is click the fucking link. It's not that hard. You don't even have to leave home to go shop small business, you know? So quit being all high and mighty. Oh, I hate Amazon. Well, even if you're buying from some other business, chances are still buying from Amazon. So let's just, you know, put our attention and energy somewhere that really make a big difference. Like building small business. That wasn't so bad. Okay, more aerobics in space. See, I've only been at 5 minutes. Already my heart rate's way up. So far, my routine this morning, because you know, you got a menu, it's a little different every day. I seem to generally like to come down and do some work for an hour or so. Like around, usually start around 8:30. Sometimes I play my video game, because that's a nice slow way to wake up and get some dopamine hits. It's another thing it's good for. Dopamine, because it's colorful and it's easy wins. And then, you know, the good shit you get from exercise, getting your heart rate up. Okay, so I came down, worked for a bit, taught ChatGPT a bit more about me. Of course, I had to fucking upgrade the fucking subscription, and $20 a month isn't enough to give me what I really fucking need, so that's annoying. Apparently, I need $60 a month, or hundreds of dollars, to get what I really need. But, so, guess that goes to the fundraising campaign. Okay, ideas are starting to come, clearing out. It's only 7 minutes in. Okay, so I drank some coffee, had some water, went outside, put my bare feet on the ground. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna be able to do this one. This is gonna be hilarious. Went and put my feet on the ground, had a little cannabis, came in, and I'm moving my body. I did do this one yesterday, but I gave up after a while and got on my rebounder. This is where I get fucking lost. But he's repeating it. Eventually I'll get it. But I gotta kind of concentrate on one body part at a time. These are fun moves. I'll eventually be fun to learn though. I cannot. Okay, I'm getting the rebounder. Because after a certain point, it's not fun anymore. Especially because these moves are so simple. I find it particularly frustrating and upsetting. Of course, your shorts on. Okay, 1 minute of rebounding opens up your lymph pathways. And I can look at this and see when a minute's up. Woo! Don't fall off. It's kind of fun. If I wanted to, I could turn it into an exercise, but I'm not coordinated enough. I'm afraid I'll fall off. Right now, I'll do it. Eventually, I'll be coordinated enough. I might notice that my boobies are flapping around. I do not wear a bra anymore. And they are perkier since I stopped doing that. I learned that the muscles kind of really can hold them up. I mean, there comes a point where they're too big, but can hold them up really well if you just let the muscles work. Woo. So sometimes I put on a bra just because I don't want my nips showing or something, but I just wear little, real simple things that aren't even really bras because I fucking hate those things. Used to be essential when I had, let's see, triple D, E, F, G, G size breasts. And good God, those are fucking huge. Oh, I do not miss those guys at all. Glad they're gone. I love my boobs. I've had them about, let's see, got it done in 2006, and it's 2025. I've had my boobies almost 20 years. That's awesome. Even as a teenager, they were never this fantastic because I was already a D or double D by high school. That sucked in the 90s for sure. I can't do it that fast, bitch. This one's new. I've never done this one. But if I had something like this, when I still had to go to those fucking aerobics classes or whatever, those group classes, I would have been able to build my confidence with movement before I went, because those fuckers never repeat, to show you. And so I could never get a hang of the moves. And they did everything too fast, and everybody else is doing it great, and so it would just make me cry. So I'm glad. And dancing. Maybe I'd be a better dancer if I'd had something like this to practice with, because I didn't get to take dance classes. I made my kid do it. She loved it, but I know she's more coordinated. Oh, gymnastics. Put her in gymnastics a couple times too. I wanted her to know how to move her body. She's still like me in that she gets hurt in really weird ways, in part because we don't really know where our body is in space. But at least it's not as bad as it would have been if she didn't get some training on how to move her body. Okay. I'm just gonna put on my fucking shorts. I'm too hot. I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay. I just responded to a message Jeanette sent a while back about her website she's working on. And today's a fire element day, so working on something that's frustrating or you're frustrated about is a good thing. That's what she's doing. It's frustrating as hell. Okay. All right. Resume. Let's get back to it. I cannot fucking do it. Okay. Also, totally fine to adjust any movements. You don't have to do it exactly as they are. You got to work with your body. There are times when I just watch the exercises, like when I started yoga years ago, I just watched for a while because I couldn't move. Really, I was afraid of hurting myself. And I didn't know the movements at all. And then eventually I would just do a needle at a time and watch the rest, build up until I could do a whole 15-minute routine. consistently. It took a while. Starting to have good visualizations of some of the stuff I got to write for my business plan. So that's good. I might have to go outside for a little bit before I finish. Some things, I might reach a point where I just don't want to fucking do the whole thing. You couldn't do that if you're in a class. With this, I can pause, go outside, get my breath, maybe smoke a little more. So that was my first a little while ago. All right, yeah, this is gonna be intense. I need a fucking break. Okay. All right. Why don't you come outside with me? How's my battery doing? Oh, still good. Okay, let's get my lemon water. It's essential to get outside. Find somewhere. There's got to be some nature near you, even if it's just like a little parking strip. Sometimes you got to drive to find it, I suppose. But ooh, don't lock myself out. Okay. But it's important. You got to get outside. Got to get your bare feet on the ground if at all possible. Not the grass, just ground. Okay, I gotta take my stockings off. I've got my fire pit covered by a chair because I don't want it to get water in there. And it's successful, but this was a full moon, so I gotta do a fire ceremony. Now I've got my computer set up on my wood burning pile because I wanted to turn it over to this side. So I just kind of figure out what can I put it on, Get resourceful, get scrappy. Okay. So I definitely can't let myself be seen on camera smoking cannabis. So just load it, get off camera. Let's see. What do I feel like prattling on about? So there's this YouTuber, Haley. Shoot, I can't remember her last name right now. I think I first saw her quite a few years ago, and I subscribed to her, but haven't really watched much. Every once in a while she'll pop up, but this time though, I saw that she was doing a series where she calls it Going to the Garden, where she has cannabis, but she did this hilarious video reviewing books that she's read. I loved it, and that's the kind of thing that I want to do too, and not just books that I've read. So, okay, I'm gonna turn you to the bushes. They look kind of shitty because nobody's taken care of them in a while, really long time. But I'm gonna start, and over time they'll start to look all right.